Hello, Mom. Before I start discussing my project, I would like to ask for your consideration for changing my topic in this subject. From sign language recognition, I changed it into house price prediction because I found that the sign language recognition is very complicated for me. So I'll discuss first my topic. House price prediction are expected to help people who plan to buy a house so they can know the price range in the future. Then they can plan their finance well. In addition, house price predictions are also beneficial for property investors to know the trend of housing prices in a certain area or location. And the software tools I used in this project are Jupyter for testing, PyCharm for the main code and for designing the GUI of this project. And lastly, I also used Django from Python to display my interface. The algorithm I used here in this project is linear regression. I use this algorithm to predict the value of a variable based on the values on my dataset. Here's the code of the algorithm, ma'am. First, I imported linear regression from sklearn linear model. And second, I imported my CSV file here for my dataset. And then I dropped some columns that might not be needed. And the code here, model that fit X-train and Y-train, is to call or confirm the algorithm I used, which is linear regression. So let's now have a walkthrough on how this application works. Let me just go to PyCharm first. To open the application in a website, we have to code here in the terminal part in the PyCharm that to display our GUI or interface, we have to run the server from the Django. And after running the server from the Django, they will give you a link. They will give us a link here. And this link here is the application itself. And let me just open this, ma'am. And here is now the application. And it says here, welcome to house price prediction system. To do this application, we have just to click the enter button. And here in this page, in this predict page, the user will have to put the values of the average area income, average area house age, average area number of rooms, average area number of bedrooms, and the average area population in that location. So let me just first display my dataset too, and let's now continue, ma'am, and let's put the values here. Let me use these values from my dataset. 7954 5.46, and the average area house age 5.682.861 7.009188 4.09 tapos 20.086. And after putting all the values required, we can now predict the house price based on these values. So let's now click the predict button, and it will display now the predicted price. The predicted price here is just estimated. So it says the predicted price of the entered values of a house is this, like this one. So let me also test the other values from my dataset. Let's click the enter button again. And then let's put the another dataset like here. 633 5.24 7.188 5.5.586 729 3.26 and last is 3.24 and let's again predict the price of the house, and here is the other predicted value. And so that's it for the walkthrough of this project, ma'am. And during the project making, I have learned to use different software tools like Django that is new in my knowledge. And I also learned that we can also design the GUI of an application through an HTML file using PyCharm of Python. And after taking machine learning, I already have an idea that there are a lot of software tools that we can use in programming. And that's all for this reporting, ma'am. Thank you again for your kind consideration, ma'am.